Hi friends, welcome back. And a lot of photographers, when they start out with one of these. This is a 50mm 1.8. This is the Nikon S model of the 50mm 1.8. And this is the first lens I got when I got with my Nikon Z6 II. Now, I don't know why I did that, because I already had a 50mm and I didn't use it very much. And I got my 24-120, which is what I'm filming with right now, the 24-120S Z lens for my Nikon Z6 II. But what I'm curious about is there really a difference? Is 50mm on that lens different than 50mm on this lens? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some pictures, we're going to put them side by side, we're going to see if there's any difference, and see if you can tell a difference, see if I can tell a difference. We're going to look at them on the computer and we're going to see, because I find that this does not come out of my bag as much as it used to. I find that my 24-120 is on my camera pretty much all the time. Occasionally this will come out when I need something a little faster because of the 1.8. The 24-120 is an f4, so it doesn't go down as far as the 50mm, but on rare occasions I need the 1.8. It's not very often. So and then you factor in things like depth of field and all of those things. But straight up, I just want to see, can you tell the difference at 50mm? Now what I'm gonna have to do is show this at f4, because that's as low as the 24-120 goes down. So we'll be shooting at the 50mm f4, and we'll be shooting at 50mm f4 on both lenses, and we're going to check it out and see what the difference is, if there is a difference. So let's have a look, let's take some pictures, and we'll go to those now and see what we can see. So first up, we have my first little green friend here, baby Yoda, Grogu, whatever you want to call him. And can you tell the difference? This is both lenses, A and B, and I'm not really sure if I can. The colors rendered perfectly, the details seem similar, the background looks very much the same. So what do you think? Which one's which? Can you tell? And there you have it. On the left-hand side is the 24-120 at 50mm, and on the right is the 50mm 1.8, the prime lens. And I really can't tell a difference that much. I mean, the fall off is the same, the details are the same. What do you think? Do you see a difference? Is there something that you're picking out that I'm not seeing? Let me know in the comments down below. So for something a little different, I went nearby my house to some forests near my home, and I took this shot with these two lenses just to see if we could tell a difference outside with different light. And I thought these trees looked really cool. So can you tell a difference? It's really close. There is some changes in them a little bit just because the wind was blowing a little bit, and there is a little bit of a difference. But honestly, from just the overall picture, you can't really tell a difference as far as I can tell. What do you see? Can you tell which lens is which? And here's the result of these two shots. On the left is the 50mm prime, and on the right is the 24-120 at 50mm. Both are at f4, all the settings are the same, and they look very much the same. It's pretty amazing. So if you're looking for a prime or something with a little more versatility, you've got options here, and you will be able to get the same shot. Were you surprised? And finally, here's a zoomed in version of the original shot, and I can't see a difference. Can you see a difference? The contrast, the sharpness, everything, the shadows, the detail on the Lego blocks, everything seems to be the same. Heck, even the dog hair that's at the top, it's still there. And, everything looks exactly the same. Can you actually see a difference, a significant difference in this photo? This is zoomed in, the same settings, two different lenses. Can you tell the difference? And there you have it. There's the difference. There isn't one that I can see. On the left is the 24-120 at 50mm, and the prime 50mm is on the right. Both at f4, both with the same settings on the camera, just zoomed in, and everything looks the same. So what do you think? Could you tell the difference? And if you could, how? So there you have it. There's the difference. Is there a difference? Did you see a difference? Leave me a comment down below if you saw a difference and what the difference was to you, whether there was something that really stood out for you between the two lenses. We're back to filming with the 24 to 120. I like the 24 to 120 because right now I'm at about 30 millimeters to film with, and that seems to be the nice focal length for what I want for in this picture. So the 50 was just a little too close for me. Now, like I said, you can you know, adjust, zoom with your feet, as they always say when you're using something like a 50. And don't get me wrong, this is a fantastic lens. This is sharp, fast. It's a beautiful, beautiful lens. But I can't always zoom with my feet. Sometimes I'm standing on a cliff. Sometimes I'm next to the ocean. So I can't zoom in with my feet. That's where the 24 to 120 comes in. So that gives me that versatility. I like the versatility of a zoom lens. Now, I wish that I could get a zoom lens in that range, or even, you know, less of a range that was economical, not $3,000, maybe $1,500. $1,000. My favorite all-time lens was my 18 to 55 Sigma art lens. I hope that in 2023 that Nikon starts coming out with and allowing Sigma to create some Z lenses. I'm hearing rumors that that may be going to happen, so I'm hopeful. So let's wait and see. I really like the versatility of this zoom lens. Don't get me wrong, I love this lens. This is an awesome lens, but I would like something a little faster and a little wider than what this is. So tell me what you think down below, and if you like this video while you're down there, please don't hesitate to hit like. It really helps me out. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you again next time.